My goal is simple: turn scrap into £1,000 so I can buy my first classic car restoration project. Cool. Well, this mower is be sitting here. Nobody uses it. Nobody wants it. And it's just taking up space. So my idea is to try to turn this into a classic car. Not literally, but it's a first step toward one. Well, I'm not gonna do a hocus pocus. What I'm gonna try to do is we're gonna try to bring it back to life, and we're gonna see if anyone will actually pay for it. I found a couple online, and some aren't really running, and they ask around. Where is it? The first one. So it's, I don't know if you can see here, this one. I think I'm going to put a image on the screen. So anyway, this one is around 45 pounds, and they say here it appears complete, but God knows. He said that it's a nice restoration project, blah blah blah. Well, I don't know exactly if this one is in the same condition, but I guess we're gonna need to give it a nice wash. I also found one at 120, but it does say here that it's long-term dry stored, fairly original. Engine turns freely and it rolls, but it's untested, but appears complete, he said. Well, this one appears complete as well. So I guess we should try to start it. And if this works, this is the first step of getting my first classic car. We're gonna try to get it out and give it a nice wash, so we should see it shortly. Don't think so.
Go on, off you go.
Oops. Is this? Oh God.
No, you'll never get it going at that speed. I've done that one, have I? Can put that there.
Should you put some petrol?
Yeah, but we've got to get rid of.
It's an old one. It smells. To put the screwdriver there. Let's see if we have spark. Oh! Ooh.
It'd be easier to turn over if the plug is touching.
Yep. So the colb didn't work, so we made one from PTFE. And now we're gonna fit it. This looks and sounds like a devil's machine. Well, it runs. Right, now let's find out if anyone actually wants it. So I've been thinking I will list it at 200 pounds just because if the other guy asked 120 and his mower is not even starting, and I checked the pictures and it's in a worse condition, I believe maybe 200 pounds is a fair price. At least I'm gonna have room for to negotiate a little bit. I hope I'm not too greedy, but I will list it now at 200 pounds and we'll see what happens. So I listed at 200 and nothing happened. So I dropped the price to 185 and people started to send me messages. So one asked if it's available and I replied I never heard back. So he was, it's still available, where I can see it and collect it. What is the last price for it? And I reply and he's gone. I had another one, a lady, I believe it is, and she tried to negotiate. So she started straight away, no hello, no nothing, 150. And I said 175. And she said 160. And I say, I won't gonna accept less than 175. And she's gone. Well, yeah, that's Facebook. But I listed on eBay as well at 185. And after a few hours, somebody made me an offer actually. 150. After all the fees, according to eBay, I'm gonna get with 143 and 58. So considering I got it for free, I guess I'll take it. I've accepted the offer. It's a collection only, so now we wait. Well, I don't even know if they're gonna turn up, but I hope they will. If this goes well, I don't even know what the next step will be. I mean, do I get another farming tool, or should I get some tools, or maybe some parts? What would you do? Well, anyway, if the Oxford mower will sell, this will be my first real money for my first classic car restoration project. So fingers crossed, I'll have some good news into the next episode. So I will see you then.